Cambiar la vida es, lo que yo creo que cambiar la vida es crecer todos los días, buscar mejorar, buscar cambiar, buscar crecer. Y cuando aprendí esto de él, que yo creo que es la mejor herencia que me puede haber dado, el cómo buscar, y así fue como empecé, buscando. Yo lo que quiero transmitir a la gente es que no he dejado de buscar, pero que la única manera de cambiar su vida es si ellos buscan su camino, buscan su desarrollo personal, y una herramienta para hacerlo es OmniLife. Y una gran opción que permite a la gente buscar salud y buscar un cambio de vida. Y por supuesto, al hacer esto, el dinero te persigue y logras generar todo un cambio mucho mayor en tu persona y alrededor de ti.
Yo en aquel entonces le decía a la gente que íbamos a cambiar la vida a la gente. No tenía dinero, por supuesto, empecé con una mano detrás y otra por delante, gordo, enfermo, y les decía cómo iba a cambiar nuestra vida con esto. Así empezamos.
A mí Jorge me invita a OmniLife y él es el que me empieza a abrir la imaginación. Me empieza a abrir la visión. Imagínate en la familia cuánta gente hay que podemos ayudar a quitarles el cansancio. Y esto es diario. Imagínate en Guadalajara cuánta gente hay así. Imagínate todo México. Imagínate el mundo.
Quiero que se imaginen 1991. No había compañía, no había un producto.
Dijo, ¿quieren tener resultados en OmniLife? Piensen que OmniLife es perfecto. A ti solo te va a tocar aprovechar todo lo que hay.
Si yo pusiera al Alejandro Pineda del año 91, 92, cuando empezó OmniLife, ahorita hay mucha diferencia, hay un abismo tremendo. Porque yo era diferente en mi modo de hablar, en mi modo de dirigirme. Hoy veo al Alejandro Pineda que ha mejorado mucho. Y sigo, amigos, sigo.
A veces una persona solo necesita que alguien le muestre el camino. Y mostrarle el camino es decirle, ven, vamos juntos, tomémonos de la mano para ir juntos hacia ese logro de esos objetivos que tú quieres.
Usar el producto todos los días, vender producto todos los días, invitar gente al negocio todos los días, hacer seguimiento a la gente que está en tu equipo, a ti, a tus clientes todos los días y enseñar con el ejemplo. Esos son los 5 famosos pasos de OmniLife, con el cual hace que crezcas tu negocio.
Eso es OmniLife. OmniLife es una fábrica. Yo escuchaba a Jorge cuando nos decía, OmniLife es una fábrica de realizar sueños, pero esta fábrica nunca se cierra. Y que tú puedes decidir cuántos sueños quieres alcanzar.
Eso les enseñamos a la gente, que acá no hay pretexto, no hay excusas. Yo no te estoy presentando un negocio para un día, sino la oportunidad de tu vida.
OmniLife es una oportunidad para todos. ¿Sabes leer? Bienvenido. Si no sabes leer, pues también bienvenido. No existe discriminación alguna, porque esto es OmniLife. Gente que cuida a la gente. OmniLife es transformar vidas, es cambiar vidas.
OmniLife es un placer, es ayudar a la gente. Y si tú disfrutas ayudar a la gente, no hay manera por qué no podemos ser diamante todos.
Hemos aprendido la abundancia en esta compañía. Hemos aprendido la calidad en esta compañía. Y hemos aprendido que la abundancia y la calidad está a manos llenas y es efectivamente como un gran buffet que nos podemos servir las veces que queramos de este negocio.
El negocio de mi vida, el negocio millonario, la gallina de los huevos de oro, es OmniLife. Y nunca nos hemos distraído.
Yo estoy aquí, te lo vuelvo a repetir, no solamente para que tú veas cómo ganarte tus primeros $1,000. Estoy aquí para que digas, a través de estos $1,000 yo puedo llegar a 100,000 y que no le tengas miedo a hacerte millonario.
No se distraigan ni con la gente que les dice que no, ni con las otras compañías. No se distraigan para nada. Voy derecho y no me quito. Yo estoy convencido de lo que tenemos y de lo que hacemos. Van a ver lo que va a pasar. Y tienen de dos sopas: o quedarse mirando como la chinita, o subirse al tren. Yo le dije a los primeros, con ustedes o sin ustedes vamos a estar en todas las alacenas de este país. Todavía no llegamos a todas, pero ahí vamos. Y el éxito es un hecho.
Good evening, my friends. How are you doing? Hey, Dave, how are you doing?
Hello.
Hello from Puerto Rico. Oh my
Yeah.
God, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Excellent, excellent. So that means that you're gonna be ready for your section today. How is everything? How is it going?
Oh, it's going great. We're having a great time.
Oh my God, how many more days do you have there?
Well, everybody leaves tomorrow, but my wife and I are going to stay another 4 days. So we're not going home till Tuesday. So tomorrow we're checking out of the hotel and checking into an Airbnb in here in Puerto Rico.
Wow, great, great, my friend. That means that is the abundance in OmniLife, right? Because you have money, you can stay, you can explore, you can, well, you can do many things.
That's
Excellent,
right.
my friend.
Yeah.
Brutally good. So, hello, everybody in the Zoom meeting, and also hello to all of you connected via YouTube. We're going to start right on time. And today we're going to be enjoying the trips with Mr. Dave Hernandez. All right, my friends. This adventure started like in 1991, and the name of the company was Omnitrition, my friends. It was in the United States, one product, it was OML Plus. And we have no factory. And the good thing is that we have only 6 business members. That means OmniLife distributors. Can you imagine that? And one dreamer, Mr. Jorge Vergara Madrigal, and his wife, Maricruz Atarain. And it's amazing because that way is that we started with OmniLife 1991. And now, guys, this is a transcendent dream because today we are more than 7 million people between consumers, that means clients, and admirable customers, and also people who sign the contract to get the product with a good discount that is 40%, just to enjoy the delicious product and also the excellent Say2 cosmetics. And look at this beauty, guys. As I said, 1991, we started with no factory, no nothing. And now OmniLife is the owner of more than 50 companies. And among them, guys, one of them is the Akron Stadium. This one is the home of the Mexico most important team, that is the Chivas de Guadalajara. And here, guys, is where all the magic happens. Twice a year, guys, here we have the extravaganzas, we have the rallies. Here is where we go and we enjoy, for example, in a Saturday night, we dance with, well, for example, when I went to Mexico in 2016, I was dancing with Juan Luis Guerra and Los 440. And this year it was David Bisbal's turn. So it is amazing, guys, because here we learn, we enjoy the company of many OmniLife distributors, and also we enjoy good music also, okay? And of course, guys, next year we're gonna have here Fort Marches during the FIFA World Cup. Can you believe it? And some other companies that OmniLife owns here, for example, we have Educare, Say2, Fundación Jorge Vergara, Chivas de Guadalajara, just name, we have many. So we are people taking care of people. And how do we do this, guys? We do this in 3 different pillars. The first one is through a nutritional line, where we have a technology that is called micellization. With this technology, guys, all the nutrients, everything, it is in our blood system in less than 10 minutes. Can you believe it? We have excellent ingredients, and we have international certifications. The second line is a beauty line. It is a Say2. And of course, you know this because last year we started with a sponsor in the Miss Universe 2024. And now for the second consecutive year, guys, we have one more time, we're a sponsor of the Miss Universe 2025. So that way, all our beauty line is very well known around the world. And the third pillar in this case is the multi-development. This is a business model that is focused completely on the development of the distributors, that means on us, through an academy that is called Creciendo. And also we have incentives, and we have nationals and international trips. For example, like the one that is Dave is now enjoying right now in Puerto Rico. And very soon he's going to Tokyo, Japan, my friends. Yes?
That's right.
And this, exactly, right? And the multi-development, my friends, also it has 3 pillars because it is an innovative business model that involves a multi-level scheme, integral, improves the people's lifestyle. And one of them is the personal development. As I said, we have an academy where we have 24/7 different virtual classes, and we have also presenciales, 4 different classes plus one graduation every year. The second pillar is through wellness, inside using, drinking our super products, nutritional products, and outside all our cosmetic, right? And of course, professional and economic growth. So multi-development can only be found here at OmniLife. Nobody else has this method, okay? We have more than 30 years of experience right now. Actually, we have 34 years. We are in more than 20 countries. And when we say more than 20 countries, look at this, guys. In South America, legally, we are not in Venezuela. But it doesn't mean that we are not there, guys. We have many OmniLife distributors working there already. We are in all Central America and also in the United States of America. And from the United States of America, my friends, we're able to deal to sell our products to Canada via online. On the other side of the continent, from Madrid, Spain, guys, only one cities, we are working with all the European Union. That means 11 more countries. And of course, we're in Russia. If you count, guys, we have 32 countries to work legally with OmniLife and Say2 Cosmetics. And as I said, guys, we have more than 7 million customers. And we are right now, and this is really important, I want you to understand, among the best 100 companies of direct selling companies, OmniLife is right now in the number 20. Can you believe it, my friends? And here we have Amaury Vergara and Katie Vergara just receiving this prize because we got this like a few months ago. And of course, guys, we are number 1 in Peru. We are number 5 in Bolivia. And in some other countries, we are very close to number 1. So very soon, we're going to be able to reach number 1. Let's say the first 10, and little by little to number 1. Also, guys, we have all the certifications because we are members of the Direct Selling Association in every country where we are working or selling our products, okay? You can find the name of your, for example, in Bolivia, it is called ASOEN. You can find yours in Argentina, Brazil. So we are legally working in these countries. And this is the best, my friends. Remember, first slide I said, we started with no factory, one product. It was produced in United States of America. The name of our company was Omnitrition. And now, 3 years after this, my friends, in Guadalajara, Mexico, we started with this plant. And let me tell you that this is the greatest or the largest plant in this area in the production of nutritional supplements. Not only from Mexico, my friends, from all the world, okay? And only 3 years after the beginning. Can you believe it? And from this factory, we started selling our product to the USA. So this year, we're going to be celebrating, or you celebrated already the 31st anniversary, Dave. Yes, right? Or not yet? So, yeah. All right. So from this one, we started like 31 years ago selling our product to the USA. And 10 years after that, guys, in 2014, we got our second plant here in Cali, Colombia. And what is the good thing, guys? Well, actually, the size of this plant is only 1/10 or 10% of that one in Guadalajara. But guys, the best thing is that from these two plants, we were able to reach these 32 countries around the world. And what is coming? Very close to Mr. Dave Hernandez's home, we are building right now. I said we are building because we're part of this company, right? Because we are socios. So in Allen, Texas, my friends, we're building the third plant. It's not as huge or big as that one in Guadalajara, Mexico, but it's going to have it's going to be the most, it's going to have the highest technology, my friends. And from this plant, first of all, we're going to conquer the whole United States of America, and then we're going to conquer the whole world. So that is what we have so far. This is not a small company. It's a huge company, and we produce everything that we are selling and drinking and using, of course, right? And now I want you to watch this video to know a little bit more about that plant in Allen, Texas. Pay attention, please.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with a passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. So very soon, guys, we're going to start with the production in this plant. So it is amazing. So that was the beginning, guys. That was the first part of this beautiful presentation. Now, Mr. Dave Hernandez is going to explain a little bit about our nutritional part. That is OmniLife Nutrition. Go ahead, my friend.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm Dave Hernandez. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. And right now, I'm with a group from OmniLife on vacation in Puerto Rico. And like Faustino says, you know, we are number 20 in ranking, but we're actually number 1, but the rest of the world doesn't know it yet. And it's our job to let them know. Yeah, that's right. And you know that the plant that we have that they're building in Allen, Texas, which is in the Dallas area, it's got a smaller footprint, but their technology is so advanced, and it's going to be 3 levels. So they're going to be able to do as much as the other plants in a smaller space. So that's the OmniLife is a super smart company. So they're just growing, not just in business, but in their technology and their knowledge of how to do things. And you know, because they're making the best products in the world, and that is the most powerful part of OmniLife, because we wouldn't be where we are now if we didn't have the best products in the world. And that's what we have. That's our backbone. Check this out. That's it. That's what we got to do. We got to change everything in our cupboards to mostly OmniLife. Supplementation. That's what we need to do. It's absolutely necessary nowadays to supplement your diet with good quality nutrition like OmniLife, because a good diet alone is not going to cut it anymore. The foods have lost their nutrients because of industrial farming. And with less nutritional value, people get sick. And there's so many people on medications right now that makes them even sicker in the long run, because medicine's not the answer, my friends. Nutrition is. What do we have next, Faustino? Okay, why is OmniLife your best choice? I'll tell you why. Because everything we have, every product we have, like the Ego Fruta right here, is a multivitamin. A multivitamin. And the Ego Fruta is one of my favorites because it's a liver cleanser. Keeps your liver clean and healthy. And every ingredient that OmniLife has in their products is sourced from clean crops. That's right. Everything they get their ingredients from are from plants, and they're grown specifically for OmniLife organically, and they can prove it. So what does that mean? That means every product they have is with a high bioavailability. It means your body can actually use it. You're not just taking a pill that you can buy at the store and it just goes right through you. OmniLife's products absorb into your cells quickly, and they give you the results that you need. We use natural sweeteners like stevia and monk fruit, so they don't raise your blood sugar levels, they don't make you fat, and they don't affect people that are sensitive to that, like diabetics. So it's safe for them too. Our formulas are patented, which means nobody else has it. We have value chain certifications. What does that mean? That means we can prove that everything in these products is safe for the human body. We have a diversity of formats, and everything is delicious, just super delicious. I have never met anybody that says it doesn't taste good. Micellization. This is the bioavailability. This is the technology that only OmniLife has, right? So it means rapid absorption into your cells, right? It means that there's certain vitamins that are not water soluble, but micellization encapsulates them in water so that they can absorb into your cells quickly and be highly effective. And they protect your stomach against any irritation whatsoever. Do we have a video about that, Faustino?
So far, no.
Okay. Okay, very good. Now let's move on then. Okay, the gummies. This is something that they came out with a couple years ago, and they're so awesome because we have the OML Plus gummies, which means it makes it a lot easier to give like to your children or to take along with you. It tastes like candy, but it's not, right? And then we have the vitamin D supplement gummies, which is absolutely necessary. A lot of people don't get their vitamin D because they don't get out in the sun and their body can't process it because they're stuck in an office all day. So here's an easy way. You can just throw it in your bag, or ladies can throw it in your purse and take it with you. And then we have the Mimi's gummies, which means Mimi's are for stress, for a good quality sleep. They're good for people with anxiety or depression, and they're just a good quality product. I take those every night so I can get a good night's sleep. Also, we have the OML, Zen, and CBD. So it's a limonene, magnesium, and CBD combination. Like I said, everything's pretty much a multivitamin, and those three ingredients together create a good product that keep you calm, help you sleep better, and help you deal with stress. They're also a really good anti-inflammatory. And then, of course, we have the OML Zen, which is the magnesium supplement, and most people are lacking magnesium in their diet. Like I said before, the food itself doesn't have what people need nowadays. That's why we need all these supplements to make up that gap of nutrients. Check this out.
Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. With the OmniLife Weight Control Plan, you have a complete guide designed to support you every step of the way to a healthier life. Personalized products, Discover which products complement your day to reach your goals while enjoying a balanced diet. Practical recommendations includes tips on hydration, physical activity, sleep management, recipes, and more. Know your allies. Details of each product, from its ingredients and benefits, so you know how they contribute to your well-being. You will be able to see references that endorse the performance of our active ingredients with scientific studies. When you purchase 1,000 points on selected products, you will receive this exclusive guide and will have access to an app that will help you organize your day-to-day life, monitor your progress, and stay motivated. The OmniLife Weight Control Plan is not only your tool to achieve a healthy weight, but also a source of inspiration to support others on their journey. Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. Take control today and improve your lifestyle with OmniLife.
That's right. This is our latest weight control package. Okay. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle change. And this package right here comes with meal replacements. It comes with blood sugar control products. It comes with thermogenics, which is products that help you burn fat more efficiently. It comes with fiber, right? Because it's real important to clean your gut as you're doing this. Because without a healthy gut, you're not going to receive the nutrients, because through your intestines is where you absorb your nutrients. And if your intestines aren't clean and healthy, then you're going to have trouble with that. So this product is designed in a very smart way to help you get really good results. If you follow this plan, you're going to get results. You're going to lose weight and you're going to stay nourished. Your body's going to stay nourished. People go on diets and then they give it up because they start feeling bad. They lose energy, or you feel nervous because you're not eating right. This diet right here, you're eating right, you're nourishing your body, and you're keeping like protein, high protein, meal replacements. You also have a lot of support because you can call and speak to nutritionalists. You have they give you ideas for food, what to eat, when to eat, and when to take these products in a way so that it's highly effective. I know someone personally, a good friend of mine. I'm gonna invite her one of these days to the meeting, and she is getting such great results. Oh my goodness. She looks better all the time. And not only that, you get access to an app that helps you keep track and motivate you, keep track of your success, and keeps you motivated. So they give you ideas on exercise, on diet, when to take each product so that your body responds to it quickly and positively. This is the best weight loss package available right now. You're not going to get hungry. And they also provide you with the Mimis, because they know along with all this, you need to get a good night's sleep. And some people, when they're starting all this out, it kind of stresses you out. The Mimis is going to help you with that. This is the best right here, my friends. I know a lot of people who are getting awesome results from it, and you will too if you try it. Now, right here, what you're looking at is different systems that we have, because with OmniLife, if you put products together in a package, they work synergistically, which means they enhance each other's effect, like the sugar control. They have, these are basic packages right here, right? So you have the Via Dulce, which is sugar control. You have the fiber, then you have the Egoplant, which is your renal system and your kidneys, right? So then you have the mobility, which is the Omel Strong, which is OmniOs in Mexico and other countries, which is for your skeletal systems. And then the Undu, which is for your joints to keep them well lubricated and in good condition. And then the Power Gain, which is good for your muscles, for rebuilding tissue, and just even for your heart. I met a guy who's in OmniLife. He's a diamond, and he was saying, you take Power Gain. He takes Power Gain every night. And this old man is super healthy. I may look like an old man, but this guy was even older, and he looks great because he takes the Power Gain all the time. Then we have the hormonal balance. It's OML Plus, Power, and Fem. Obviously for women. You want to change that for men, you just replace the Fem with the Om, and there you go. Digestive care. We got the probiotics now. We got aloe. We've got Colina, and then you can add fiber and other products depending on your needs. And with a good distributor like Faustino or Yesenia or me, we're going to show you how to do it right, and we're going to be your consultants, and we're going to help you do and get your results quickly. Then we have mental care, right? Your nervous system, your brain. The IQU is an awesome product. It's good for headaches. It's good for your concentration. The Optimus, which is focus in the United States, is for your entire nervous system and your brain. And then, of course, the Zen to keep you calm and collected when you're going through your day. Weight control, here's a small basic weight control package with the Teatino, which is the tea, right? It's a thermogenic. It also helps you regulate your thyroid. A lot of time your thyroid can affect your weight, right? And then the Via Dulce for the sugar control, and then the Shake, which is your meal replacement. Cardiovascular care, we have the Actua, the Stop to clean your arteries out, the Actua, which is the ubiquinol, activated CoQ10, and then we have the fiber. Fiber is super important, like I said before, because if your gut's not clean, you're not going to be able to absorb all the nutrients properly. Then cellular inflammation, the Malteada, which is a super mix in other countries, the 1C mix, and the OML Plus. Visual care, the Star Bien, and the OML View, which is an awesome product. Nobody else has a supplement specifically for your eyes. Specifically made for your eyes, and it's highly effective. And then we have the physical sports, Magnus for your energy, Ego Life for your electrolytes, and the Pump, because you need protein for your muscles to maintain a good muscle mass. And like me, as I get older, I started experiencing that, the loss of muscle. I started taking the Pump, and things started changing. And these are just basic packages, but talk to your sponsor, a good distributor like us, and we can lead you in the right direction to get the results that you want. Thank you very much, guys.
Okay, my friend. Thank you very much, Dave from Puerto Rico. Later, during the part of the trips, I'll show you a video, guys. And you don't know what I have a surprise for you. You're gonna talk a little bit more about the trips, okay?
Can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Okay, look, check this out. If you can see where I'm at right now, this is not an apartment, but it kind of looks like one. This is the suite that OmniLife has given us while we're in Puerto Rico. This is not just some little motel room. This is a suite. I mean, we have a kitchen, we have a dining room and a living room, right? And then we have a huge bedroom, and we have a huge bathroom. I mean, this is great, man. I'm sorry about the mess, but we've been gone all day long, and this place is just wonderful. Then we have a patio. You can't really see much right now, so I won't show it to you because it's nighttime, but it looks out into the pool and into the ocean, and oh my goodness, that's how good OmniLife treats its distributors, my friends. I just wanted to share that with you because here I am. Why shouldn't I share it with you? God bless you guys. Thank you.
Wow, wow. You can see the ocean behind Mr. Tamori, behind myself here. Okay, now, say two. This is the third part of our presentation, and this time with Miss Yesenia Cardenas. Go ahead, my friend. How are you doing tonight?
Hello. A little jealous right now with everything he's showing. But hey, that's motivation there and helps us to lead towards that. So my name is Yesenia, like Faustino said. I'm from Indiana, and I'm glad to present Say Two. So Say2 is a paraben-free, not tested in animals, hypoallergenic, dermatology tested. We have more than 100 products. We have all the systems and supplements. We have face, which is all the facial, makeup, fragrance, body, all the body care, and hair supplement too. And we have this video with these beautiful ladies.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
One more.
Hi, Say2. I would like to thank you guys for being so present during this journey. I am super happy. It was so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Say2. I love you.
Gracias, Say2. Nos consentiste demasiado. Gracias, Say2. Gracias, Say2. Mira esa cara. Thank you so much, Say2. I had an amazing time at Miss Universe, especially because I was wearing Say2.
Quiero agradecer de todo corazón a Say2 que nos unimos muchísimo a este concurso.
Thank you so much for making us beautiful. Thank you, Say2. I'll see you soon.
Wow, we're definitely doing something right. So we're part of Miss Universe. This year and next year, we're part of Miss Universe too. So it's very proud. I'm very proud and excited to be part of Miss Universe. And we have the systems here. We have the anti-aging system, which we have the supplement, the day cream, contour, and the night cream. We also have the hair loss system, which is the supplement, the shampoo, and the lotion that and we also have the anti-spot for any spots. And so we have this testimony here of this guy. He was losing hair and he was using the system here. So you could see the difference a lot. So imagine the autism there. Look at this lady here with the System Luminous. Look at the difference. So right there, self-esteem, confidence, she looks a lot better there. So very good testimony there. And we have Luis Torres. Right now with us, we have a famous makeup artist that is Luis Torres, proud that he's working with Say2. So I have had a lot of customers saying, hey, I saw a video on Luis Torres' page and I thought this brand was familiar. So they're like, are you selling Say2? I'm like, yes, definitely. So very proud and to have Luis Torres with us. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Yesenia. So we finished the third part of this. This is Say2, right? And now I know that you were waiting for this. How to make business to be there where Ms. Dave Hernandez is now. Puerto Rico, very soon, Tokyo, Japan. My friends, this is a direct selling company. Therefore, the first way to get money here is by product distribution. Here, just from the beginning, you can start with a 20% discount and go up to a 40% discount. But guess what? When you reach the 40% discount, you're going to have actually a 56% profit. Isn't that amazing, my friends? It is, right? Imagine, in what company can you make 56% profit? Here, you can do it. The second one is team building. The third one, it is where you're gonna have many incentives. And of course, the last one and the most beautiful, it is related to the trips. We have in the United States of America, like 2 international trips, like this year is like Davis in Puerto Rico, and very soon they're gonna be in Tokyo, Japan. 2 international plus, well, actually we have 6 in total, right? 3 there and 3 outside. So let's get started with the first one. This part is not fully in English because we're waiting for this part. But anyway, this is what you have to do, guys. For example, here, if you share, once you start in a company, if you share only the OML Plus and La Espuma, for example, these 2, you can get 720 and 312 if you sell only one of these every single day. If we add up everything, we're gonna have more than $1,000. And as always say, guys, this money is good there, here, in every country, guys. $1,000 extra, it is excellent. And if it is not extra, anyway, it is good money. But remember, Mr. Dave Hernandez explained that we share like systems, kits, because they work better, right? For example, what happens if you share this kit, the OML Plus, to improve your immune system, the Magnus to increase your energy, and the Cafecino Plus, for example, this is delicious. It's a Colombian brand. Imagine these 3, sharing these 3 only, you're gonna get $51 per day. We multiply this times 30, and how much you're gonna have? $1,530. So you decide what to share, my friends, because also we have beauty, right? If you share only this success for her or for him, one every day, you're gonna have more than $900 monthly. If you share this capillary system, more than $500. Here, if you like the makeups, more than $700. Or the system, the anti-aging system, even without the supplement, you get more than $1,000. So you decide, guys, how much you want to earn. And well, and it could be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, it depends on you. That is the first way, guys, that we have to get money here in the company. But this one is the most beautiful part. Imagine team building. This is you, this is me, and your co-distributor. And guys, this level 1, is made up of people that is around you, your family, your friends, co-workers, all of them. That when they see you guys, this is important for you to be like during the meeting. I was saying all the time, cheers, guys, drink. Look at this. I almost finished my bottle. Let's drink. Cheers. Maybe you will see many people with this bottle. That means immediately that they are from OmniLife. For example, now Dave is drinking an Ego Fruta. Me too. Look at this. He is in Puerto Rico. I am in Bolivia, Santa Cruz, Bolivia, and we are drinking the same product, right? I want to start this very soon. So when the people see you drinking or having results, because that is the first thing that they see, this chismoso also, they're going to start asking you, what are you drinking? What are you doing to be better? What are you doing to go to Puerto Rico for free? Imagine. And then you're going to say, okay, I belong. I'm working in this company. Do you want to be part of this? And then you sponsor them. The company, guys, is going to pay you for the first 90 days, 20% of all the purchases that they make. Imagine. I always say, imagine that you have only 10 people in your first line. All of them, they buy at least, imagine, let's say $200. In total, you're going to have $2,000. From those $2,000, how much is going to be yours? $400. Beautiful, no? ¿Qué tal if they buy 1,000 each? Wow, it's going to be amazing. And why during the first 90 days, my friends? Because during those 90 days, because we're people taking care of people, we're going to be taking care that they have results in their health, result in their money, incomes. Yes. And then after 90 days, the company is going to pay you 10% forever if you continue working here. And then what happened, my friends? If you do your work this beautifully during 90 days, these people is going to do the same with their friends, family, and you're going to have the second level. For this second level, my friends, the company is going to pay you 13% during the first 90 days and 8% after 90 days. because you're helping them, not only the first line, but also the second line to have results. Yes, you have to follow up. And then little by little, guys, you're gonna get the third level and then the fourth level. For the third level, guys, you get 6% of all the purchases that they make. And for the fourth level, 2 to 5% according to the level that you have in that moment. So let me give you this example. Imagine that you have only 10 people in the first line, the first level. And they learn this. So each of them, they're gonna have 10. So how many are you gonna have in the second level? 10 times 10, 100. Times 10, 1,000. Times 10, 10,000. Only with 10 people in your first line. And guys, my sponsor, for example, here in Bolivia, they are a Diamond Premier, and they have more than 10,000 people in this, in this team. Can you believe it? And for that reason, when you reach this level, my friends, the minimum amount of money that the company shares with you is $10,000. They make between $20,000 to $30,000. But it starts from 10 up to 100. When you reach that level that is called a double Diamond Premier, for example, they start getting more than $100,000. And some of them are getting right now almost $500,000. So can you imagine that, guys? It's a huge amount of money. But as I always say, do not think about $500,000. Think about the $10,000 first. It's going to be amazing, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes or no? So, my friends, this is the beauty of this the team building, because in this way, guys, you multiply yourself. Can you imagine? For example, Dave now is in Puerto Rico, and the people that is under his network, they are buying. So the money is going into that account. Cling, 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 cling. Can you believe it? He is having fun, but he is getting paid at the same time. That is the beauty of this system. So that, my friends, it is the second way to get money here. And before we go into the third and the fourth way to get money, we go, and of course here, look at this, hundreds of millions of dollars in checks are distributed every single year, my friends. And now we go to this beauty. Who's gonna be the first? I don't know. Oh, Yesenia Cardenas, testimony time. Go ahead, my friend.
Hello again. Well, my testimony here is weight loss. So I have been able to lose more than 40 pounds. I started with just the coffee and teas. Then I added Via Dulce and fiber. Right now, like the weight loss control we talked about earlier, that's very good because you're including there the shake and you're including the mimis, which help you a lot to lose weight too. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm still on this journey, so I have a lot more to lose, but very proud that I have been able to being in this journey and lose more than 40 pounds. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. You can see the changes here, right? For that reason, we place pictures and more pictures. So let's continue. Thank you very much. Who's next? Miss Francisca Moonlight. Oh, Luna, sorry.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna. So I'm here in Baldwin Park, California. As you can see, my pictures is really true. It's no a fiction or anything like that. It's real. I've been using the system. Most three of them. Even though I'm using the new one too, that we don't have it right here in this slides, but it's for the oily skin. So I've been using that one too right now. So my face is still changing on my skin. So the pH is more balanced. So I use the Say2 the products for the shampoo, the system specialist. So because I have my hair was falling, I was losing so much hair as you can see the first pictures. Now the next picture is more full hair and is more even healthy. It looks healthy now. I even though I have more hair, so you can see my pictures is here is real. So it's not from one day to another. It takes time. So we just have to have more patience Even though I'm on my weight loss, I know I'm going little by little too. I've been doing my exercise and trying to eat healthy too. So maybe that's gonna be the next challenge that I've been doing here. And I'll show you my picture later on too. Thank you, Mr. Faustino. Here's
Excellent testimony, my friend Francisca. So you can see here, easy. Of course, tonight we don't have our friend Carlita, and also we have somebody else, but we have this guy here. We're reserving Mr. Dave Hernandez for, we have another later in the trip, so you're gonna have your big part, my friend. Okay, it's my turn now. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist and also a chemical engineer. That means that I went twice to the university, so I studied so much. But what happened, guys? 10 years ago, I started with a problem that is no one is going to escape from this. No boy is going to escape from this. Some of them, they get this problem when they are 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. But I got this when I was 46. So prostate problem, my friends. So I was having a lot of medicines. I was getting like hormones and everything because, you know, when you have this trouble, no more macho alpha. Forget about that, guys. El machito alfa, el macho alfa se vuelve machito alfa, right? So we have to start getting medicine, hormones, and all that. And I was doing that when I met my sponsor. She talked to me about these 4 products, my friends. Power Gain, Home, Aloe, and OML Plus. Those 4 products, drinking this like 3 times a day, and during 5 months, I solved this problem. I'm not saying during 5 days or just having 1 bag every day. No, it was drinking this like a lot during 5 months. Actually, guys, I invested like $2,000 because the first time that I bought like 4,000 points. That is exactly the amount that we need to reach the highest discount here. So I invest $2,000 and I drank everything. I didn't sell anything. So you see, but thanks to that, 5 months after that, I was so healthy. But during this time, I didn't solve only the prostate problem, guys. As you can see here, look, I was really fatty. And little by little, my life was changing. And so far, during all this time, I had lost like 30 kilograms. Also, we're going to be talking about this Reto 90. I won one of them. Imagine, I won 5,000 Boliviano. That is more or less like more than $800 just for losing weight, reducing volume, and becoming more healthy. Also, guys, during this time, I got my first trip. I went to Guadalajara, Mexico, and there I met my friend, Amaury Vergara. At that time, he was in charge of Enforza, and now he's the man, you know, right? He's in charge, he's the president of OmniLife now. And here, guys, is my vision. This is my future. We're working here with this team, and also we're working with another team in Spanish because we want to be diamond. And this is gonna happen in Guadalajara, Mexico. I'm gonna get my pin, and of course, in front of this, I have all my people, because in order to become a diamond, you need to have at least 5,000 people under your network. So in short, this is my story. This is my testimony. I have many testimonies, but guys, that is the most important so far. So let's move on. Here, our friend was last week, no? You're gonna see this next week. And now, cheers before we continue. Incentives and trips. Okay, this is the most popular incentive, and this is called the 90 Days Challenge. Imagine, just as you saw tonight, for example, Yesenia's testimony, also Francisca, she had a big testimony with this, and also I have this because I have lost 30 kilograms already. Only drinking, guys, 6 different packages here. In the States, well, you have that huge packet that is 1,000 points. You can lose a lot of weight, and because in 90 days, guys, you can get different prices. First of all, you're gonna lose weight, you're gonna reduce volume, you're gonna be more healthy or healthier, right? And at the same time, you're gonna get money, guys. Could be the first place, $1,500, or second place, $1,000, or third place, $500. So 3 places for girls and also 3 places for boys. Imagine, beautiful, right? So that is one of the most important incentives that we have in the company. Of course, you can win cars, you can win house, amuebla tu casa. O sea, we have different according to the country. And now, guys, OmniLife, it is nourishing the sports. For example, it is sponsored different sports. Like, for example, this is a tennis player. He is from Santa Cruz, Bolivia, and OmniLife is sponsoring him. Also, we have different marathons in Bogota, that race in Colombia also. And you have seen like right now in Puerto Rico, you can see all these distributors, they are using the products. So you see, guys, our products are visible. That way we can do the business easily. Yes or no? And now the best part, trips. And to know more about trips, and later in the next video, the next slide, you are going to see somebody that is known in this room. Pay attention, please. Wow. And now I want you to watch this one. And then do you know that guy? Then Dave Hernandez is going to talk a little bit about this, okay?
I want to invite you to OmniLife. It's an amazing experience. It's totally worth it.
We're Puerto Rico! Woo!
Man, it's hot out here. We're having a great time. It's awesome. We're almost getting to the top. Supposed to be a tower up there. Really looking forward to checking that out. It's that way. At least the trail is less slippery. So here we go. Dándole ganas. Oh yeah. OmniLife. Drinking lots of product, staying strong, staying healthy. More later.
Okay, Dave, explain a little bit. Where are you guys now? Take your time.
Well, right there, we were traveling through what's called El Yunque, which is the national rainforest in Puerto Rico. And there's a trail going to the top, the Cima, right? And that's where I had to take my shirt off because it was so hot. And I was just sweating all over the place. And it was like, but it was so much fun. It was so exhilarating. And we got to the top, and I have more videos, and I'll share with you later so we can put some up, but it was super awesome. And then that picture in the middle, that's the whole group in Old San Juan and Plaza Colon. And so we all got together for the group picture. Everybody's wearing their playeras, their t-shirts that OmniLife gives you, always a commemorative t-shirt. And then that first video where the crystal clear water is, we all got on a big catamaran and they took us to an island, and that's where we stopped. That was the island that we stopped off so we can go swimming and snorkeling. And I stayed in the water the whole time. I did not want to get out of the water. It was so beautiful. It was just such a great time. I mean, man, I never realized how beautiful Puerto Rico was. And we're just having such a great time. And Yesenia was before this, we were at the rally in New York, and Yesenia was there with me. So we had a good time over there too. But yeah, man, OmniLife gives you so much. And this is just a little bit of what they give you. And it's just, I mean, it's really, really cool. I'm so grateful.
Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, so now you can see that this one is, well, it's a dream, but guys, but also is real, right? So, and what do you have to do in order to get everything, the whole packet, my friend? $1 million? No. Look at this. We got a new presentation, almost. Guys, an average of $50 you pay for this contract, this one. In this envelope, we have the contract that is going to take you like for 32 countries around the world. And everything else, guys, look at this. The value of all this is more than $100. The company is giving you twice as much for you to start trying the product. For example, the Magnus is going to give you energy. And for example, Miss Francisca, she was using this shampoo. And have you seen that? She recovered her hair, right? So imagine all this is given to you. And this beautiful mochilita, right? So all this is given for you, and you pay only an average of $50. But that is not the only way to start. And with this, you start with a 20% discount. But guys, you can start with a 25% discount, paying only $320, and you can choose if you want the 500 points nutrition or the 500 kit say 2. And anyway, you start with a higher discount. Or of course, if you want to start with this, with a super healthy that Dave explained already, it is an average of $500. And with this, you start with a 30% discount. So imagine, guys, in what company are you going to start? It has, like, for example, 32 countries for you to start your business around the world. You don't need to do anything. The only thing that you need to do is just to get in touch with many people, okay? So that is exactly what you have to do in order to be part of this company. And the only thing that we have to do now is to, what, guys? Your future is now, it says, right? So approach, get in touch with the person who invited you to this meeting, talk to him, to her, and sign the contract. You can do this online, and in 5 minutes, you're going to be part of our company, and you're going to start buying all the products. In 1 day or 2 days, you're going to get all the products and all the material to your home or to your office. So my friends, we invite you to start this one right now. And this video, guys, is for you as a welcome video. Pay attention.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system
that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night and that you rotate shifts and now it's your turn earlier and then later and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the US economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Well, welcome to our family, my friends. All right, this meeting is over. We're gonna stop the live stream.